I actually went to work on cruise ships for a couple of years, so I didn't have that previous experience in a corporate role.
Before I applied to Kainos, I was in consulting in one of the big four. Was looking for something a bit different and something a wee bit more local.
I came to Kainos as a placement student. I actually took part in what was called App Camp, which was a summer scheme in Kainos where we learned to develop apps.
I have worked in technology consulting for the last 15 years, and I've always worked in the emerging tech space.
What I loved about the role was that Kainos was a born and bred Belfast company, and yeah, I wanted to be somewhere that I'm close to home, proud of, and luckily I got the job.
Kainos created the first opportunity. I think the thing that I love about Kainos and that keeps me here is the room for reinvention.
I moved through the engineering track, so associate, senior and then lead. More recently I've moved over to the architecture track.
From the business unit leader to take on something new, to set up a new team and a new department. A bit like a Dragon's Den type approach, pitched with the idea of how to do it and then built a team, built a business out of that.
A people manager at Kainos is someone who guides you through your career, helps you set goals and helps you get to the next level.
We were given a buddy throughout our process of joining. We were given a mentor now that we are certified, so you're fully supported throughout the whole process.
The investment in people is really key. There's a lot of internal training courses, there's a lot of external training courses we put it on.
The skills I've gained since joining Kainos mostly is presentation skills. I got lots of opportunities to present within Kainos and outside of Kainos at conferences.
The thing that makes Kainos' culture unique is honesty and integrity. And I don't choose those words lightly. I think that's a culture that runs through the organisation.
The culture is relaxed, supportive and just good crack.
There's a coffee morning for men, there's our summer party for like family as well. It's not just the employee, it's really focused on the people. There's like payday drinks and there's good fun activities.
On that very first day that you join, that very first induction, you meet the CEO, and that's something that just sticks with everybody.
It's just being nice. It's one of the nicest organisations that I've worked for.
What excites me the most about the future is probably not knowing what's next.
I think the unknown at this point, the story I've been trying to build for myself is actually the people around me and the team I'm bringing through.
It doesn't matter when or where you do anything. You know, Kainos would measure the outcomes themselves. If you need the sort of flexibility in your work life, that sort of is a fantastic element.
I'm continuing to write my own story in Kainos by just pushing the boundaries of what I think I can achieve. So you do have permission to have massive ambitions. The answer is always unequivocally, what are you waiting for?